Hi, this is Kamran, and in this series I'm going to talk about SOLID principles. SOLID is an acronym for the first 5 object-oriented principles by Robert C. Martin, known as Uncle Bob. There are 2 questions. What problem SOLID is solving, and what are these principles which SOLID stands for them? I'm going to answer these questions with some examples in C#. But if your programming language is another one like PHP or Java, still you can follow this tutorial. So let's get started. Design principles encourage us to create more maintainable, understandable, and flexible software. Consequently, as our applications grow in size, we can reduce their complexity and save ourselves a lot of headaches further down the road. Imagine you're working on a progressive application that you don't know what features you will need to add to your application in the future. If you had not a good design for your application, you will fail, or adding a new feature to the system will be a nightmare. Also, maintaining the system will be so difficult. I mentioned good design, but which design would be good? How we can check if our system has a good design or not? As I mentioned, a good design will help us to create a project more understandable, maintainable, and extendable as it grows in size. And finally, there are 5 rules that by using in our design we can have all of these features. S for single responsibility principle, O for open-closed principle, L for risk of substitution principle, I for interface segregation principle, and D for dependency inversion principle.